Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday edition of the Futa Pantsu stream. Appreciate everyone being here, whoever is actually here. If there is anybody, I don't know. It's mostly zero viewer count when I start, so that's what I'm expecting, but if somebody is actually here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing probably a lot of just chatting stuff. There's a lot of stuff I kind of want to talk about, and yeah, kind of like what I want this stream to be, and like the goal of it. Maybe just some other general plans, and maybe more about myself, and kind of like what I've done in the past and how I got here. I don't know how much interest there will be in some of that stuff, but yeah, like one of the things I want to talk about is I'd like to start a goal for um for 30 days to raise some money to pay back my mom because I had to borrow some money for some stuff to get the stream initially going. So yeah, if I could pay her back, I think she would be happy about that and not want to kick me out. So that might be good. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of just chatting today. So if you have a problem, listen to me just yapping for a long time, you may want to find something else to do. Sorry. Probably won't be some games. I don't know how long it'll be. Kind of, uh, I'm just kind of going how I feel. It's pretty early, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be just a full stream. I don't know. I've never done a full 8 hour stream like what a real streamer does. So who knows? Maybe that will happen. I'm not sure. But I can tell you that to start, I have a bowl of spaghetti in front of me that I would like to eat. So I think I'm going to eat that and play probably maybe just part of a podcast or something. I don't know. Let me switch this over. Okay. So yeah, we're going to start probably with just like a little podcast or something. Let's see what I have in my. Oops. Oops. Shit. Goddamn. I hate YouTube's fucking interface. Yeah, let's see what I have in my subscription box. Nothing. You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch this. I found this guy the other day, Hassan Minaj. He had somebody in particular on. Who was it? Oh, it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know why I watched it, honestly, because Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. Like, he's a smart guy and he's a good communicator for science news, but his personality kind of annoys the fuck out of me sometimes. So, yeah. But let's start with a podcast. It's an hour. I doubt we're probably going to watch that whole thing unless it's really good. But I found this particular person, Hassan Minaj, to be, I don't know. He's got a pretty good style, nice voice to listen to, fairly funny. So let's check it out. But yeah, I'm probably going to be eating my spaghetti here for a little bit. Maybe I'll put a note on screen so let me pause this. I'll probably put a note on screen so anybody coming in knows that. But I probably won't be chatting much unless he says something in particular that catches my ear and I feel like I need to make a comment on, which maybe I do because I do have ADHD. For real, for real. So yeah, let me actually just make a little. Change this to eating some food. Spaghetti is actually in my way typing. Chatting much to start. This should be good enough. The people just kind of know why the fuck I'm not talking, why we're watching a podcast. A little bit smaller. Make that full screen. Okay, I think we're good. This background music is annoying the fuck out of me. Wish I could turn it off. I don't know if anybody else can. There's a lot of like background fuzz on this video, like static noise. Um, can't do anything about it. Sorry if that annoys you. I don't know why it's there. Sounds like shit. Hopefully it goes away. This guy. All right, the mic is. This guy needs to enunciate more. Holy shit! I can barely understand a fucking thing this dude is saying. Sorry. Okay, I already do not like this kind of. For him to just go out and say, "Oh, this is why you have ADHD," is fucking so stupid. To try and narrow it down to one specific reason, like especially, I don't know. I kind of hate this guy already. I'm not gonna lie. Just a thought. Okay, I'm actually done eating. This is it's gotten better. I didn't like this guy really much at first, but it's gotten a little bit better. Some of the things he's saying aren't as crazy, so maybe we'll finish this. It's got 40 minutes left. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try to comment or talk a little bit more though. The fuck? Uh-oh. He's sleeping on the couch tonight. Can't say that on a podcast. He brought up the laundry very quickly. He would bite? Okay. Hmm. Sounds kind of relatable. How does he know this? That's what I want to know. $24. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a fucked up childhood. It's about 20 minutes left on this. Kumon? The fuck is Kumon? Jesus Christ. Oh god. I don't know what's worse, drugs or radical politics. You motherfucker. At least he has a little progress bar. That's nice. I like it when people do that. Gabor mate. This sounds like a drink. What? Hmm. I think we still live in nature. What? Hmm. Interesting. That's an interesting choice of footwear this guy has. Brown socks and sandals. Hmm. Political trauma. Hmm. Interesting term. Uh-oh. Two 2004? Jesus. Jesus Christ. What? Cheered on? Who's cheering this on? Hmm. What about the Matrix? That's where we're gonna be soon. I'm about over this. We'll finish it though. Womp womp. With more suffering. Okay. Well, that that was kind of weird. I feel like the majority of that podcast had nothing to do with ADHD, and more. I mean, I guess if it's all rooted in trauma, I mean, I guess that's what he was talking about. I don't necessarily believe that. Um, so he's basically saying anyone with a quote unquote perfect childhood could not have ADHD is kind of what I'm getting from that, and I feel like that's probably not the case. Although finding someone with a perfect childhood or quote unquote perfect childhood might be kind of hard. I don't know. I feel like summing it all up to, oh yeah, it's from trauma. That's from trauma. Oh yeah, your pain, that's trauma based. I don't know. The brain obviously has a lot to do with things, the mind body connection or whatever. But I don't know if I believe uh, exactly what he was talking about. And then he started just going off on random tangents about Gaza and all that stuff, which is a little too political to whatever for me. Typically don't get into that stuff. So where are we? About an hour and 20 minutes in. Let's see, what else were we gonna do? One thing I would like to do, in general, and in the future, for this stream, is have it not so much like me coming on here and everyone just coming, to watch me or whatever, watch the stream. But more, that kind of is weird how I worded it, but more like I kind of want to have like the stream on like not all the time, but a lot of the time. Like kind of, because I'm most of the time just in my room, not doing shit, maybe probably watching another stream or something. And I'd like for, this stream just to be kind of like, like I said in the bio, a community of people where people just can like come and chill and hang out and, whatever, talk, um, get to know each other, but just, something that is like a daily place where you can just go and basically chill with, people that you're familiar with and an environment that's cool and stuff like that. So that's kind of the ultimate goal of the stream. I'm still way off accomplishing that. For one, I'm like barely streaming at all. So trying to push that number up higher. It's definitely, it's definitely like a thing you have to get used to. It's crazy the amount of like energy I feel like it takes just, having to talk nonstop or just provide some sort of, I don't know, I don't want to call it necessarily entertainment because I don't think this is necessarily entertaining, but something along those lines. So yeah, if I don't know if that made sense to anybody. Um but yeah, it would be cool. Also, it would be nice to have more people in chat. I really want an active chat. Obviously that is a growing thing. You won't I mean if I don't have any viewers, I won't have any chat, obviously. It's something that would definitely help. I think I'd much rather, talk to chat, bounce stuff off them, read their messages, respond to their messages, than just me just rambling on for however long. I kind of, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I could talk about, but. And another thing is, like, if there's nobody here, it's very, I don't know. My motivation to actually talk and I don't know, do stuff, it's so much lower. Even though if there was just a few people, like it would be easier. But I feel like it's just very difficult when it's empty, completely empty. So, and I've only been doing this for a couple weeks. I don't expect a miracle to happen. There's people that have been streaming on this platform for years, that still don't have any of that stuff. So, it's just one of those things that comes with time. I realize that, and I'm willing to wait the time. But I would like to, if I can, push that forward a little bit faster. Maybe do some things to incentivize it, maybe, or to find people that would enjoy the stream or have some sort of commonality with what's going on here with kind of I hate saying brand, but kind of like the brand I've tried to create around Utapantsu and the character, what little there is to it. Um, yeah. So that's kind of like the ultimate goal for me. I can't think of mm, I can't really think of anybody that necessarily does that. There are people that I mean, I guess anybody that streams every single day is kind of doing that, or streams full time to a certain extent. But normally, I feel like they're trying to entertain during that whole time. I don't know, like that's a weird word to use. I don't. I wouldn't want it to, like, for example, Moon Moon. I wouldn't want it to be like he's very much in a I'm here to entertain people like mode when he's on stream. And I wouldn't necessarily want to be like that all the time. It would be much more chill and casual, just like more like if a friend group just had like a certain person's house, or I don't know, like some restaurant or cafe or something. Everyone would just kind of meet up at and just talk and chill and hang out. That's kind of more along the lines of what I want. More like just like a centralized location for people to come to. So that's the big plan. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Might maybe my view of things will change. My goal might change. I don't know. I feel like already a lot of things have shifted, kind of, as far as what I expected out of the stream and what I kind of want to do. So who knows how things will change. But definitely, I would like to stream longer because you're not going to find, new people, new chatters when you're offline. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not going to be like it would if you were online. Man, I don't know what to do when you're at the bottom of these fucking Twitch lists. Like, it's so hard when you're at like 0, 1, 2 viewers. It's like, I don't know how people are supposed to find your channel. I mean, I guess you just have to market it other places. But even I feel like Twitter, it's like if you don't have, especially now that they have this like whole paid verified thing, it feels like if you don't have a paid verified thing and you have like 0 or 1 people following you, it's almost impossible to get like any eyes on anything you do for anything and to get any momentum on anything. I'm really finding the momentum to be one of the most difficult parts, honestly. And this is like not my first I don't want to say run in, but first experience with like, trying to create, a social account or trying to create things that gain movement. I've created, I don't know, 4 or 5 other accounts with different names for like my Minecraft stuff that have gotten movement before, and things have, picked up, and I've gotten eyes on stuff when I was starting from 0. Like the Cubicle Twitter account has I think 1100 or so followers, and I haven't really been pushing that much. It was kind of just natural, but I don't know. It feels like it's harder and harder to make that jump into momentum, into having viewers, having chatters, having an audience at all. Very, very difficult. You almost need, well, like I was saying, you need to do marketing like on other platforms. Essentially, you need to be. I feel like putting out TikTok clips or highlights and YouTube shorts of highlighted certain, I don't know, reactions or information, something interesting, something that'll, I don't know, find a place or you know something that's people like. Essentially, it's not that difficult. It catches their eye and makes them think, oh, maybe I should look into this. Maybe I should find this person on Twitch, and maybe I should go see what they're streaming or see what their VODs are like, or something like that. So maybe that'll, well, not maybe, most definitely that is something I want to do. Is kind of, I don't want to make, I don't want to call it scripted content, but something that maybe is focused on, I would say more focused, just more focused in general, because kind of what I've been doing is just kind of just playing it by ear, just chatting. I'm just like kind of going off the top of my head, or when playing games, I don't really have goals or many things in mind to do. And I think it would probably be better if I did, probably make it a little bit more organized, let people know what's going on, and they could follow along easier. So just more stuff like that in general. Also, let's see. Also, a lot more things that interaction between chat and me, or just different things like different commands people can use, or different bit rewards. There's a lot of stuff I can set up with that still, and I mean like a lot, a lot. I just got access to that stuff like 2 days ago, and I've only begun to like scratch the surface on like the customization. Like one thing I did today was, and I'm not super happy with this yet, but the channel points, because you can name those, call them something special or whatever. I named them glitter bits, and I actually added some like kind of like some little icons to represent them, which I didn't even know you could do. I don't know if I've seen another channel that had special icons for the bits. I know you could do a special name, but I wonder if the icon is something new. I don't believe I've seen that anywhere. And just so you know exactly what I'm talking about, let me. Oh my god, my mouse is so bad. Does it not show up here? Oh, it doesn't show up here for me on this view. Oh well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, the bits are called glitter bits, or bits of glitter, or something like that. For now, at least. I don't love the name, but I mean it's better than nothing. It's better than just the default. I keep hiccuping. But let's see. I'm trying to get back to this Stream Manager screen. Yeah, definitely. I want just more people in chat. I don't even care about, like, that sounds weird to say. I don't care about viewers like so much. I mean, the viewer count's just a number. It'll always be a number. And if you have no chat going, it doesn't affect the stream at all. It's just a number that changes. I mean, it's kind of all in your head as for viewer count. But chat interaction and chat whatever feedback is definitely something that can shape the stream in a lot of different ways. It can shape the content and just a lot of different things. So that is important to me. The chat, I like to see the feedback. I like to reply to certain things. I've always been, I've been on this platform like 10 years as a viewer, and I've always been, I mean, more or less, a chatter. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't chat when they watch streams, and I don't always do. I would say the mass majority of people, like probably 90%, don't chat at all. But I personally enjoy it. And yeah, I've been doing it for like 10 years. I really think it makes a stream. As far as, let me see, how do I want to phrase? How do I want to say this? I don't know. It just having streaming without a chat. I don't think Twitch would be Twitch if there was no chat rooms. I don't. I think that's what makes it special, honestly. It's not so much. I mean, the live streaming, the fact that it is live, a live video feed and live audio. I mean, it definitely is a plus, but I really think it doesn't matter unless you have a chat, an active chat. I mean, you could still entertain people without an active chat through your stream, but for me, I would not want to be in a channel where there is just no dead chat. And that's kind of how I feel right now about my channel. It's like, I would not want to be in my channel. I don't like that. I do have high expectations though, so I don't know. I'm probably not the best example for that, but I don't know. I need an active chat. I need chatters. I'm gonna maybe like it's so fucking pathetic. I even think like having just random like even AI posting stuff in chat would almost be preferable to just nothing. Because just nothing is nothing. And I hate it. So that's kind of where I want to go, kind of what I want to do. Also, something else I want to do as part of this, like trying to make this like a community type thing. I really want to have my cam on. Like it's not on now. I want to get more comfortable with that where I can just like randomly like walk around my room because I like to I shouldn't say I like to pace, but I find myself pacing a lot when I think sometimes and when I talk. And I'd like to be able to do that during stream. So maybe just have the cam angled a little bit up higher so people can see that. Also, I just want to get more comfortable with being on cam. Like, the whole Finboy thing makes things so much more difficult than it would be if I didn't kind of lean into that direction. Because I feel like most people that come to the stream, like with that tag in mind or through that tag, they found the stream through that tag, they are looking for an individual that, you know, looks at least somewhat feminine to a certain degree. And there's certain features of myself that aren't super feminine, like facial hair is the biggest one, honestly. I hate it. I fucking hate my facial hair. I mean, it's good if I want to go out and like I don't know, not look femme. I mean, it's perfect if you want to look the opposite of femme. Facial hair is great for that. But I only really do that when I go out, and I just don't want a whole bunch of people staring at me or something or whatever. It's just a lot easier. But yeah, I would like to have that on more often so I can just walk around. I don't know how much the mic will pick up my voice if I'm like on the other side of the room, but that's kind of the plan. Maybe it'll motivate me to clean my room a little bit more often. I don't know. Hopefully. Speaking of which, I do need to hook up the camera still on here. What is it? about an hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs real quick, and I'll try hooking that camera up during that time. I'm going to play a little bit of music real quick, and hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. Turn this down just a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I'll be gone probably 5-10 minutes at most. But I'll be back, and we will continue after that. See you in a second. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Come on, play the next song so I can adjust the volume. Okay, let's take this down. I think that's good. I want people to be able to hear me talk. I think I need to change the gain on this. Filters. Is that better? That seems to be a little bit higher. A little bit louder. La 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 la. Did that hit the limit? I don't know. I do not know. I have to be careful because I have this set up so I can play like some music sometimes, and it won't be in the VOD, so I don't have to worry about the DMCA. But it's not set up all the time. Like different scenes, I have different values for that. Also, I think I'm gonna do a impromptu AMA to see if that will. I'm curious. I'm curious if there is literally any title I can put to draw people in here. I don't know. I feel like an AMA or something would maybe do that. Sure. Let's try it. We're gonna do a little experimentation. Let's do. I feel like I almost want to keep track of all the titles I use. I don't know why. I have a feeling I want to, though. Any big note takers in chat? Titles and miscellaneous Futolor. I can delete some of this. Stream. Let's see, Twitch. Uta bio. Hold on one second. Stream. New note. Titles. Okay. We'll do AMA. Wait a second. Oh. AMA. Say Femboy. Okay, AMA-Femboy, work, life, ADHD, drugs, etc. I wonder if I should do a command for this too. Oh, I still have. Oops, that's stupid message on here. Christ. fucking people above me are so goddamn loud. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the restroom real quick, so I'm just gonna leave this music going, and I will be back here in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were making a title. Hey, my Finboy, work. Let's see. Uh, mm-hmm. Um, Finboy, hightail dev, work, life, ADHD, drugs, etc. Okay. Man, the Windows emote picker, it was actually working good for a while, but now it's just like completely broke where I can't search in it anymore. Actually super fucking annoying. Okay, yeah, I need to make a AMA command. Okay, take that off. Put a AMA command. Commands. New command. Okay, this should probably be a AMA. Is that what the ask almost anything? Ask me almost any AMA. Ask me almost anything. Yeah, I'll put just a regular. I'm not gonna make it anything special. Ask me anything. I may not. Um. Um. I won't share any personal or family info, but everything else goes. Just ask your question in chat. Okay, AMA. Ask me anything you want. I won't share any personal or family info, but everything else goes. Just ask your question in chat. Okay. Create. So now we should have an AMA command. Hello? I said we should have a AMA command. Why is it not there? Let me try a different window. Oh. Oh, there it showed up. Ask me anything you want. I won't share any personal family, but everything else goes. Ask your question in chat. Okay. So we'll see. I'm gonna change the title. Oops. Change the title. Fanboy, hightail, dev, work, life, ADHD, drugs, etc. AMA. Okay. Now let's refresh this. Make sure we're good. Think about hightail, dev, work, life, ADHD, drugs, etc. Well, let's see if that works for anything. I'm not holding my breath. I think it's just pretty much impossible to get off the bottom. I don't think there's much that will attract people, honestly. I think I'm gonna put the camera on too. I have to set that up. The camera's actually so fucking annoying right now because I'm just using my phone. And my phone, first of all, my phone is old as shit. Second of all, when I'm using my phone as a camera, I can't use my phone as a phone. And it's super annoying. So I have no phone essentially when I have a camera on. It's not the greatest situation. But I guess it's better than nothing. Ba-ba-ba. So we'll see if this title does anything at all. I kind of don't think it will, honestly. I think even, like I said before, I think I could put porn on. Thumbnail, title, everything, and probably still not get anybody. Just because it's so deep. The list of 0-1 viewer Andes is so fucking deep. The chance to even get eyes on anything just seems ridiculously low. You know what? Maybe I should plan an AMA and post it on all my other accounts. That would be actually kind of crazy. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't think it fucking matters anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm just over having fucks to give, honestly. I am fucking over it. Bow, bow. Oh, whoops. Wait a second. It's not one. Copy. Da, 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 da. Let's try this. That over here. Put that there. Oh, wait, what? Why are you making me do this? Oh, I have it saved, okay. What? Damn it. Whatever. Whoopsie. Unmute that. Something is very fucked up with the audio. I'm now realizing. Hold on a second. Hello, hello, test, test, test. Okay. Okay, something's fucked up. Something is definitely fucked up. Filters. Okay, I have no noise gate on. Let's see how this is. How do I check this now? Is the audio working correctly? AMA, ask me anything you want. I won't share anything personal or Okay, I need to fix that. or family info, but everything else goes. Just ask your question in chat. Okay, I fucked that up. Let's try it again. AMA, ask me anything you want. I won't share any personal or family info, but everything else goes. Just ask your question in chat. Okay, yeah, the audio's horribly fucked up. Did that fix it? Is it any better now? Test. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's still fucked up. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but it sounds like shit, and it's probably been like this the whole time. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I think I'm gonna try and fix it off stream, because continuing like this is pointless. So I'm going to end it there. If you can actually hear me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I might just delete this VOD. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop here. Fix this. I might come back on later. I don't know. Kind of pisses me off. This audio is all fucked up. Then I have to try and fix it, because fixing audio is so fucking annoying. So yeah, we'll see. If not, I'll be back tomorrow, most definitely. So thank you everybody for coming. I will see you later.